listen to this music while you wait.
Wow. That was a little bit of a chaotic mess. Hello, everybody. And welcome to something interesting. Something that I have actually been wanting to make for a while. You may notice my audio sounds a little more raw than usual, and some other, like, weird things, like my stuff is not ducking how it normally should and stuff like that. That is on purpose because I'm using just a regular Reaper project for this. I'm not doing all the fancy audio routing that I usually am doing. As a result of that, the Discord channel for you guys being able to come in and talk is unavailable, as well as a couple of other things like the phone. Hello, Alexa C. Somebody who's with me is chatting for some reason, but hello, Tony. No. So I am with a friend of mine, Tony Gebhard. Hello, F. Yes, F. But anyway, my friend Tony Gebhard is with me today to provide something. I don't know, chaos apparently. So you will get to enjoy his very crazy personality as well alongside mine. And yeah. For those who, well, nobody can hear him right now. Tony is currently saying that this music makes him feel like he's gonna go do yoga. It is a bunch of meditative sounds. I actually layered 3 different things together to make this. But yeah, today I'm going to be showing everybody how I make some cool droney dissonant type music inside of Reaper. And to do that, I'm going to make a project that has all the types of tracks that I would use, and I'm going to make it from scratch. So things will probably go wrong in very many ways. But you know what? It's fun anyway, so who cares? And yeah, and don't worry, when the music comes in, I will shut that off once we actually get going, because I don't want that to cover up all the stuff I'm doing and you guys not to be able to hear it. But say hello. Where are all you guys coming in
10,
from, watching from?
9,
Oh,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
alright. Hello, everyone. I actually need to add Tony. I forgot that I don't have him in here. Hold on a minute. Let me do that really quick. Team talk. It's just... No. 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 Where is it? I hate you, OBS. Let me make sure it actually works. Yep. Okay, they should be able to hear you now.
Well, man, I'm scared. This is that's intense.
Oh no. Can you just do a listen back to make sure they can actually hear you? Because I don't want to go through this whole thing and
Yep, you bet.
they can't end up hearing him. Or chat, just chat, tell me if you can hear him.
Okay, yep, I'm coming through.
Okay, never mind, chat. You don't have to tell me
All
anything.
solid. Sounded
All right.
solid.
Cool. We're going to switch to my screen capture window, though, because I'm going to go to this Reaper
This is
project.
actually really nice because there's not as many videos out there specifically tailored for the visually impaired in Reaper. I mean, there's, a handful.
Yeah,
but
and this is
there's not
by
a
no
lot.
means a Reaper introduction. I'm not trying to teach Reaper here, because that would be a whole different thing. This is more for people who are aware of the basics of Reaper and Osara, and to teach them more about this technique than Reaper itself.
If you're interested in looking into shameless plug, if you're interested in looking into Reaper introductions, icmusic.com is a really good resource to cite
Epic
for
Roller. Hi,
Reaper
waving
accessibility.
hand. Khalil's World. Hello there.
Hello to Epic Roller, and hello to Khalil's World.
Khalil's World and Epic Roller.
All right.
Does that mean like you're like a champ at getting on the ground and just rolling around like you're on fire? like is that what that's supposed to be?
Let me...
Crazy stuff, man.
Okay, so as you guys heard, I just stopped the music, and I did that because I don't want that to be interfering with your guys' ability to hear what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave that off, especially because the things we're going to be doing are music related. And we don't need that coming in and interfering with any of that.
One arm.
Just to verify,
One arm.
chat, can you hear my speech talking right now?
One armed.
One armed.
One arm. One arm. One arm. One arm. One arm.
Making it say one-armed over and over
One arm.
again.
One arm. One arm. One arm. One arm. One arm.
Let
One
me
arm.
know
One
if
arm.
you can
One arm.
hear
One
it.
arm. One arm. One arm. One
Or
arm.
Yes,
if
it's
I'm a
coming through.
total idiot.
It's
Okay,
coming through. Yeah, you're good.
cool. Awesome. Is my... No, because that's not outputting that way, I don't think.
Alexa C. Yes, we can hear your speech.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank
One
you,
arm.
Alexa. So, I am in no way prepared for this. This is why this is a live stream, because this is not professional in any way, shape, or form. So,
The truth has been revealed.
bear with me, because some of this is going to be
Khalil's
me
World.
screwing
Yes.
around and not being very articulate on certain things. So, yes. So the way...
Epic Roller. Story behind that name: when at Blind Electron edited a podcast from me, I had to come up with a name, and I like steamrollers and the word epic at the time, so I came up with the name Epic Roller.
Okay, I like it. Thank you for that piece of trivia, my friend.
So these, I'm going to try a little experiment that I didn't try before with this, and this is by no means something any of you have to do, but I'm going to try making a track that purely just has auto-tune on it to be able to send to the other tracks, so I don't have to change all the keys of all the auto-tunes every time I want to change the key, because that is annoying. So I'm going to create an auto-tune track. Oh, whoa, high lag. And the plugin I'm going to use is called where is it? Antares Autotune Pro. So we're gonna click this, and okay, it's working now, but I hate these settings. So I'm gonna change the scale to minor and the key to A, because that's what I usually like to set these to.
Scale to direction.
All right, so it's working.
Cool. Sounded like T-Pain.
Resume 4.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Resume speed
I
5.
mean,
Value. Slider 20 MZ. 22 MZ. 0 MZ.
let's not do
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 MZ. 10 MZ.
There we go. So, I'm going to turn that off. So generally, a lot of these are heavily auto-tuned because we don't want them going out of whack while we're creating these, because we're doing a lot of endless loop stuff. So you got one shot, and if you screw it up, then you have an endless looping really garbage thing that you have to then get rid of before somebody goes, what the heck is that? And that sounds disgusting. So yeah. Whoa, that did something weird. Okay, so we're just gonna name this track. I'm gonna hit F2 and I'm gonna name this tuner. Okay,
Tuner.
so we have our tuner. I'm gonna create another track. I'm gonna call this ROM. Whoops. ROM endless. Because now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set the input of the ROM endless track to none. Okay, I can't talk seriously with that happening. Okay, so I'm gonna set the input of ROM endless to none, and then this track, I'm gonna hit I on it, and I'm gonna go to this master send checkbox. I'm gonna turn this off, and you won't be able to hear me for a second, so bear with me.
Uncheck not and with track and track media send combo box and loop end collapsed to and send to ROM endless.
And now I've sent myself to the ROM endless track.
To ROM endless.
Yep, there we go. So now
to ROM endless.
I can apply our autotune here. Whoa! And then over here, I'm gonna add a plugin called ROM, which is made by Native Instruments, which is a really long reverb. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it's good. Whoa. It's good at being a really long reverb. So I'm going to make it that now. So, 1 second. Wait. Whoa.
Wow.
How do I like...
Enabled track, toggle mute for master track, normal cursor. Disabled track, toggle mute for enabled delta solo. Disabled delta.
How do I like...
One arm tuner. An arm, unknown curse arm. Enabled track, toggle mute for master track, not disabled track to ROM endless.
How do you... Okay, wait a second.
One track, one arm tuner.
Okay, so I don't think that the way I wanted to do that is gonna work, because I can't unarm the track and stop the audio from being sent through it. Which is a problem, because if I had an endless reverb and I was trying to do something else, the endless reverb would still be doing a bunch of things. So, instead of doing that, I'm going to rename this tuner track to ROM endless. Alright, so, and then on top of this autotune, we're going to add ROM. Oh my, I don't know why my thing keeps lagging. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a couple settings. I'm going to set the decay time to 200, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to freeze it so I can create an endless thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a few things here, and I'm going to go in here. Oh wait, I'm going to have to unbypass it first. So I'm going to unarm it, and then I'm going to do... But I'm going to go in here. I'm going to sing a few notes. As I do that, it's going to echo them for a really long time. And then I'm going to freeze it, and I'll show you what that sounds like. So hold on a sec.
One arm FX bypass ROM FX active. An arm. Stop. Arm. Context menu. Normal cursor. Unsaved project. Play stop. An arm. Play stop. Arm.
Oh.
Play. An arm. Stop. An arm. An arm. Play. Stop. Arm.
Whoa.
Backup complete. Your audio file backup is complete.
Save
So, as you can hear, it's just endlessly going. I went into the parameters dialog with the letter P, and I froze it. I turned on the freeze parameter. So as you can hear, it's just going and going, and I'm going to stop it because I don't want it going right now, but... The easiest way to stop this plugin is to either just hit space like that, or to turn the decay to 0, and it'll go whoop, and then stop. Tony, you still there?
Still with you.
Alright, cool. We did not, in fact, lose Tony. So this second track, I'm going to copy that auto-tune from the first track, because we don't want to lose that. Whoops, I just cut it. I'm smart. Hold on. Let me fix this really quick. There we go. Alright, let's copy it instead of cutting it like an idiot. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. I'm going to put this auto-tune here. And now, I'm going to add... I don't have it. Okay. I'll just add another ROM then. I thought I had, I thought I had Native Instruments ROM, but I don't. So I'm gonna configure... Wow, okay, I can't talk to you like that. So I'm gonna configure this to be more of a thing where I'm singing, so I'm actually not gonna add this reverb just yet. Get rid of this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first start by adding a plugin from Waves called Doubler. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use these exact plugins. There are definitely alternatives out there, and there are definitely free alternatives out there. So you absolutely do not have to use these.
Doubler, space, list, BST free, doubler 2 mono, BST free, doubler 2 stereo wave, 3 on 6, BST free, doubler 4 mono slash stereo, BST free, doubler 4 stereo wave. I'm going to use doubler for stereo, waiting for it to load, because Waves plugins can be a little slow sometimes. So we're just gonna wait. Okay, this is... There we go. Okay. So as you can hear, I might sound a little strange now. Why is it? Oh, I see. I'm gonna look for a preset here. So, as I'm doing this, I'm just scrolling through presets to find one I want. Whoa, that's weird. The heck is this? You don't want that.
Got some flange going on there.
I do not.
Airport announcement. Shaky.
Okay.
Dark Vader. Dark Vader's big, even modulated one. Dark Vader's big brother. Even modulated
Yeah, that sounded cool, but not what I was looking for.
Even entering the Westies map. Pensado doubler left. Pensado doubler. Pensado piano phase. Pensado vocal direct. Pensado vocal. Joshin make it live. Joshin surround delay 1. Joshin surround delay 2. Joshin surround delay ends in LS. Joshin surround
I don't know
Parker
what
6
half
power
of this
ladder.
is.
Parker 6 face shake.
What is going on?
A branch mock doubler. Stereo guitar please not. Vocal doubler. Preset 533.
I don't know what the heck that is.
Ronson vocal.
Okay, so I think I kind of like this. Now, this is not the one I used in my other project, but that's okay.
Edit list remove end button.
Now what I'm going to do,
Edit lyric combo box.
I'm going to add a delay.
List BST rear delay copy BST free H delay mono BST free H delay stereo waves.
I was using a Reaper delay before. Let's use this H delay. Airwaves. Okay, whoa. That's not what I want.
Same concept free H delay. FM 2 bypass man well. PA default. Full risk. Same project.
Okay, this ain't gonna work. That is adding a huge amount of delay to like the input signal. I don't want that. So we'll use Reapers.
Same content 1 of 2 doubler 4 step 3 effect right 2 1 enable right 2 wet 1 value cider plus 0.0 right value cider plus 0 1 1 length 4 1 length 5 1 feedback 6 value cider infinity plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 point plus 3 point plus 3 point minus 0.7 minus 1 point minus 4.4 dB minus 7.4 minus 8 point 1 low pass 1 high pass 1 resolution 1 stereo 1 volume 1 stereo width 10 value cider 1 point 1 1 cam 12 high pass 31 1 volume 11 1 high pass wet 40 delta 5
Wait. So that's not what I wanted. Which one did I use?
List 1 list yes. Time yes. Midi yes. Midi yes. Delay W yes. Delay W slash tempo length 7 yes. Delay W slash sustain 60 yes. Delay W slash stereo bounce 50 yes. Delay W slash reverseness 40
I think I'm gonna do this one. Whoa.
Track 2. Same context 1 auto tune pro 1 1 up 2 3 delay. Update delay MS 1 value cider 300 point update wet dB update dry out wet dB 4 out dry dB sample on length out dry dB value cider minus 6.0 6.0 minus 100 minus 1 6.42 0.0 parameter.
Okay.
Close parameter sample on length change bypass 7 wet 8 delta 9 delay MS 1 value cider 300.0 280.0 303 4 5 620.0 parameter update wet dB value cider minus 6.0 update dry dB 3 value cider minus 6.9 minus 0.0.0
It's making everything mono.
BST3
I don't remember that one being the right plugin, if I'm honest.
No, that one's not right.
Yes, delay W slash sustain 6 yes, delay W slash LFO module yes, delay W slash chorus 12 yes, delay low 11 yes, delay flow 10 yes, delay 9 12 yes, channel time delay rate BST3 Malhala delay yes, channel FX trap context 1 or 2 3 channel time delay RMS value cider 0.0 100.0
No, that's not it.
same project 336.82 in context 3 channel time delay delay bypass 3 wet bypass delay
I'm trying to figure out what plugin I used.
yes red button
I can't open the project, it'll lag
yes delay
too
9
much.
12 yes channel time delay BST3 Malhala delay BST3 Maniam delay BST3 Maniam delay BST3 Malhala delay
Let's try Valhalla.
FX unsave content 3 2 doubler 4 unsave edit reset and combo
There's no
unsave
preset.
content 3 Malhala delay mix 1 delay style 2 value cider single quad
Whoa.
single delay sync 3 value cider msec triplet
What the? Oh.
msec parameter delay note 4
Okay, these
value site slash 1
are
1 slash 64
these
parameter LMS 5
combo boxes are not accessible. That's not the right
BST
thing.
remove add press add list 1 list BST3 H delay mono BST real delay cut 1 BST3 H delay BST3 H delay BST3 Maniam BST3 Maniam BST3 Malhala delay Malhala BST
Must have
BST real
been
delay cut
Reapers.
Yes,
And
strap to
delay.
It
was
And
Reapers.
delay, but
contact 3 real delay 3 FM right 2
Like Ray plugin, Ray delay, or whatever.
I'm just trying to figure out how I made it bounce from between the channels.
1 length 5 1 feedback 6 1 low pass 7 1 value minus 50 minus 23.1 minus 20 minus 19.3 minus 19 minus 17.0 dB minus 16 minus 14.2 dB minus 14 minus 11.6 dB minus 11.5 minus 11 minus 10.3 dB parameter 1 length 5 value cider 4.00810 4.26810
What the?
Param 1 length 4 1 and 1 value cider 0.0 ms 1 enabled 3 right 2 wet 1 right 1 1 1 1 feedback 1 low pass 1 high pass 8 1 resolution 1 stereo width 1 1 1 volume 11 cam 12 high pass 31 val 0.002 0.00 minus 0 minus 0.020 minus 0 minus 0.11 minus 1.000
What?
1.000 minus 1.000 1.000
No, it wasn't this. It wasn't this.
BST remove button add button
What did I use?
press add clear filter button add button clear filter combo button
Was it something?
Go to your recents. Go to the recents section in that tree view.
Hold on. I know, but if I... Hold on.
project 3 Same. Run recent. 1. See user Ethan RPP hard 2. See user Ethan RPP lens match run. Reaper query dialog. Same unsave. No button alt plus N. Unsave.
I want to open it
File
in a
sub.
new...
New project tab alt plus. Unsave. No tracks. New open same open project. New project tab. New project control. New open same recent project. 1. 2. See user Ethan RPP lens match run. Reaper. Stream chat icon OBS 20 YouTube streams Reaper icon 1 stream chat OBS 29.1 stream chat Reaper icon 1 OBS 20 Reaper icon stream chat icon 2 stream chat Reaper OBS YouTube message edit lag message edit lag talk to channel mess stream chat button unavailable YouTube
Well, he wants me to talk to you guys because it looks like he broke it.
two round repeat.
Good stuff. But no, a big thing that what Ethan is going to be showing you guys primarily, if you're still a little bit confused, is Reaper will allow you to engage in some pretty unique performance opportunities, because as we all know, Reaper is a digital audio workstation, so it's primarily utilized for recording tracks and putting together new songs. But this is going to allow you, in a way, to sort of create this live environment where you can, in a sense, create your own loop pedal. And if anybody doesn't know what a loop pedal is, it's a guitar pedal that allows you to, you can use it for your microphone or your guitar, and you can literally build these layers on top of each other so you have a whole band going behind you. Except in this case, for Reaper, you're using a delay, which it kind of sounds what it sounds like. You know, generally, if you're clicking on this video, you have a general. I'm going to presume you have a general idea of these plugins and kind of the differences between a delay, echo, reverb, so on and so forth. So, nevertheless, it uses a delay so that you can use it as an instrument, and that's what Ethan's going to be covering with you guys today. So, a lot of fun.
Yeah. So it's actually a lot more than that. What I'm currently doing is, yes, I am back. This is not going to be the endless delay, but I was apparently using the JS delay, which is the same thing I was using for the endless delay. So I guess let's grab that and show you what I was trying to do.
BST, real delay, BST free, AS, time channel time delay 922.
Just these standard. There we go.
Same content 1 off 2 3 delay, feedback delay MS1 value, cyber 300.34, time 700.620, time 400, 300. Feedback DB2, mix in DB feed value, cyber minus 5.0. Mix in DB output wet output resample on the bypass wet 8 delta 9. Delay MS feedback DB mix in DB 3 value cyber 0.0 output wet DB 4.
How did I make it bounce from channel?
Output right DB 5 resample on lens change 6 value cyber off on off bypass 7 wet 8.
I guess maybe I didn't.
Delay MS1 feedback DB value cyber minus 5.0. Delay MS feed mix in DB value cyber 0.0.
What's this? 6.0. 2.
Minus 120.
Oh. Well, that's dumb.
6.0 420 minus 0.0.
That's
minus 12 minus 18.0. Minus 8.0. Feedback DB value cyber minus 5 minus 1.0 minus 1 minus 3.0 minus 1.0. Minus 2 minus 4.0 minus 3.0.
There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
Delay MS1 value cyber 380.0.
Okay, so now we have this nice delay. Yep. Alright, so now I'm gonna add our reverb.
I don't know why I did that.
Do it, man. Do it.
So I'm gonna configure this a little bit, and I'll explain what I did afterwards.
Value. 4. Feedback value. Cyber 0.0%. 2.0. 56.0%. Rapid low cut 6. High cut 7. Mix 8. Mode 9. Mix 8. Mode value. Cyber area. Cosmic. Air rounded. Air cosmic. Rapid fusion 10. Size 11. Value. Cyber 50.0%. 82.0%. Eradicate 12. Value. Cyber 4.8s. Density for modulation 40. Density value. Cyber dense. Sparse. Dense. Modulate amp 50, reverb 60, amp value, slider 25.0, 23.5.0, 9 11 15.7, 15.0%. Reverb 60, freeze 70, mix up 80, freeze reverb value 98, 96.80.0%. Sync 1, redelect to 3, 4, feedback 5, low cut 6, high cut 7, value, slider off. Low cut 6, value minus 0.0 off. Minus 0. Minus 24.00 dB. Minus 20. Minus 8.16 dB. Off.
Okay. So as you can hear, I have now a reverb also applied to the signal.
Context 1 auto 2 4 amp. Grid 3 diffusion decay 12 density 3rd amp 5 delta 12 diffusion decay density 3rd amp 15 delta 2 diffusion value slider 25.0 per delta 12 bypass 21 value slider 100 bypass 9 18 freeze 7 reverb 6 amp 15 modulation density decay 11.
And basically what the
diffusion 10 mode 9
the ultimate goal
mix value slider 50.52.82.0
is to
FX active.
So, if you can understand me, I said the ultimate goal is to make it distant and very echoey and ethereal and dissonant. So we're going to just call this Rom singing.
Big fat echoes. Yeah, that works too.
What the? There we go. So we have the endless and we have the singing one. I'm gonna now I will show you how I'm gonna organize these afterwards because this is not organized right now. This should really be at the top in the way I normally do this. But now we have oh shoot, wrong button. Okay, so we're going to need to create a couple things for this next one because I'm going to start introducing some other elements. I'm going to introduce a vocoder now, but I don't want to just have any ordinary vocoder and just do that. I'm going to play the notes that I want the vocoder to play on my keyboard. So I'm going to create 2 tracks right now. Whoops, not... Stop, no. Undo that. There. Okay, so I'm gonna name this Ovox. I'm just gonna name it Ovox. Okay. And then this one, I'm gonna name MIDI send. And I'm gonna go to the input. I'm gonna click my MIDI keyboard. Okay, so now this is taking input from that. Now I'm gonna hit I to go to the routing panel. I'm going to turn master off. And I'm going to send this to Ovox. I'm going to send that to that track. So now the MIDI and my voice is coming through that track. Now MIDI on its own doesn't make sound, so I'm hitting buttons on the keyboard, you're not hearing anything. But I'm going to add Ovox to this track. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to add a plugin called Ray Control MIDI to this track. And the reason I do that is because I am not a piano player, and I don't know how to keep myself on a specific scale. So I'm going to make it keep me on the scale. So you guys who know how to play piano, you don't have to do this, because you know what you're playing. I don't. So I'm going to do... I'm just going to...
At least he has the humility to admit it.
I'm going to do Control... Not whatever the heck that was. Control. And I'm going to add this. Alright, so it's loading. There we go. So I'm going to go to parameters. I'm going to say snap to scale. Scale root. I'm going to do A. And this is one of those weird situations where the slider is a bit strange. And I just have to kind of find wherever the thing is. I don't know why this does this.
61 points to 61 points. 15, 57 points, 55 points, 33, 31 points, 5 points, 5, 7, 9, 11 points, 15, 17, 13, 30, 10 points, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 9.6, 9,
But it does do this, and I don't really know why. So let me see if I can do it from within the actual plugin window, because this might work better.
All notes off, MIDI channel, combo box all collapse, all show up button, slash row, notes grouping, snap to scale, checkbox check, combo box collapse. Major button. Control
Okay, so I can click it. I can click major right here. I don't know which minor I want. There's 3 minors, but there's not just normal. So I'm just gonna do natural minor, I guess. I don't know what that means, but you know what? Whatever. So in there, in here, in there, in where? Okay. In here, I'm going to Ovox. Whoops. So I'm gonna grab Ovox here, and you're gonna hear me go all funky sounding once it loads. I will start to sound very strange. Sorry, we're getting notifications from Team Talk about people logging in and out. Oh, there we go. So, I am going to go to... Okay, let's chill out for a second. I am going to go to a specific preset called The Music Is Tonight, and I like to use this preset because it's a very... as you can hear, this preset is slightly muffled sounding, and it messes with my S's and does other weird stuff. So, yeah. A lot of the presets do some weird things that will mess with like your S's or the way you speak, and it doesn't sound very good. So I'm going to use The Music Is Tonight because it's a very clear model, or a very clear preset model. I don't know what I'm talking about. A very clear preset. So I'm going to go into there and change it.
Okay, so now you can hear me, and I'm going to adjust a few settings because as you can hear, if I stop speaking, we are getting a lot of strange hissing sounds
from my microphone. We're getting a lot of hissing stuff, so I'm going to go in there and I'm going to change some settings to activate the gate that's built into this plugin to stop that stuff from happening.
Actually,
on the other hand, I'm not going to do that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it so that only my MIDI keyboard will trigger it. That way it's not triggering unless I want it to. So I'm going to... So as you can hear, when I change it to MIDI, it went silent. Now if I turn that back on and I start playing stuff on my keyboard...
This is a test of keyboard playing.
So, as you can hear it, and I can play chords too. I can...
Oh, that was not a good chord. Hold on.
Anyway, so as you can hear, that's working. Now, I don't typically just use this raw. This sounds
terrible. It's really abrasive and loud and boomy and just all in your face. Oh yeah.
So normally I don't just use this raw. So I'm going to add that reverb again. I'm going to add ROM again. As you can hear, there's a lot of reverb being used in these things. So I just realized my screen curtain was on. Sorry for you sighted guys. Now you can, and guys and girls and, you know, all that, you can now see everything that I'm doing.
List rewire. Reaper
Alright.
1 combo box.
So I'm gonna go to ROM again.
List 1 list. Combo box. List 1 list. BSD3 ROM native
I hate when that happens. Okay, here we go. ROM being added,
BSD3 O box.
and now
FX app.
now normally I'd be doing a lot more volume adjusting. I'm trying to demonstrate this, so I'm not bothering to fiddle around with all that right now. But I would be adjusting volumes and things because that was very loud. So I am going to change some settings on our reverb here. I'm not going to bother listening to it while I do this because it's not going to work unless I'm playing notes on my keyboard anyway. I'm going to turn this feedback up. Not that much. There we go. Because of how bassy this preset is, I'm going to just turn on a little bit of low cut here. I'm going to turn this mix up so the dry is less prominent because I want it that way. We are going to keep it on airy because of, again, how bassy this preset is. I don't want any more bass being added. Let's make the size a bit bigger. There we go. I think that's fine. I like to adjust the damping to 15 because otherwise it becomes too dark and damp too quickly. And there we go. Now so as you can hear,
You, sir, are in E sharp.
that doesn't make sense. It
I'm
should
sorry,
be
yes, E sharp.
it should be forcing to hold on, let me see what's going on here. It should be snap to scale.
Edit selected 0. Program select grouping. Enable note snap on natural minor button. Control change grouping. Enable checkbox not volume sider 16 and sider Z pitch wheel side less ungrader sider 0 less ungrader IX grouping F0
I'm sorry.
Enable notes group combo box snap to scale checkbox checked. Transpose and snap combo box
That's C sharp.
natural
C sharp. You are in
It's
C
set
sharp.
to A minor. I don't.
C
It
sharp
should
minor.
not be doing that.
natural minor button.
You might be in a
Epic Roller.
You might be in
Anyone who has
A
joined the
minor
stream since I was
dominant.
here last. Quick trivia without looking at my last chat message. How did I come up with my YouTube username?
I already saw your last chat message, so I can't really do that.
Volume sider 16,003 and sider 0. Pitch wheel sider 0. Less ungrader sider 0.0%. Less ungrader
It
edit
shouldn't
button. Resend button. Edit button. F0 edit read only blank.
be
Edit
in
resend
an
button. Always send
E
size
minor.
subject start check button. Edit blank. Clear button. Log control log all notes. Log size check. Log meta add button. Remove
Because
button.
it's set to A minor. I don't know why.
Yeah, A minor.
Epic Roller. That
Yeah,
is for
that's A
anyone
minor,
who
yeah.
joined the
That's A
chat
minor.
since then.
Yeah, it should be an A minor, not E.
Forearm MIDI 10. Freearm FX bypass box.
Alright, so we have all that set up.
FX active. FX bypass. FX bypass. FX active. Draft next page. I'm armed 4.
Bear with me as I click tracks on and off all over the place. Okay, so now we have a couple of different singing things. I usually add a couple more things, and we'll get to that stuff when I go back and start adding extra stuff in. But I'd like to get to some of the fundamental things. I'm not going to show how I do sampling in this because that is like a whole nother thing in itself, because it's really complicated to get that to work properly, like multiple samples to work across the same keyboard with Ray Sampler is kind of complicated to do, so I will show that in another video if enough of you request it. If people want that, I will absolutely show that. But
It's 1930-08.
That is a big thing.
5-armed MIDI 10.
So
4-armed.
this one, I'm going to start to set up some of the stuff I do for drums. So I'm going to do a delay, first of all. We're not going to do any autotune on this because the drums don't need autotune. If you're autotuning your drums, you're doing it wrong. I don't know why you're autotuning your drums. So we're going to do a delay. Why is my keyboard lagging? Alright, here we go. Not that. Now, Reaper, I like to use the JS delay because... I like to use the JS delay because it lets me set the amount of time that I want it to delay for very specifically. So we're going to set this at delay MS. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to delete what's in here. I'm going to type 2000.000. Okay, stop that. So now So now it's delaying by 2000, as you can hear. And one thing I did forget to add was I actually usually add the waves doubler to add a little bit of an extra effect. So let me... I'm just going to add the doubler 2. I'm not going to add the 4-way doubler because that's unnecessary. Let me... Now... So... Now... Okay, so... Whoa. Whoa. So, now... So, what's...
Basic double take. Another double take. Left happy. Soulmate. FTR. FTR. One loop X either. Talking percussion. Hobart doubly. Hobart double. Hobart double. Hobart double. Hobart. Echo. Airport going down. Shade. Dark fader. Dark fader's big demon modulated. Demon embrace. Pensado double. Pensado doubler. Pensado double. Pensado. 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 Joshin. Joshin. Surround. Joshin. 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 Surround. Joshin. Parker. Parker. Fix. A branch. Mock double. Stereo guitar. Please. Dot. Vocal doubler. Preset 500. Vocal doubler.
Okay, so... What the...
Stereo guitar.
Okay,
Dot. Dot.
so...
Most preset 500. Bronson vocal. ED doubler. Aussie box.
Okay, so... What the... So... Okay, so... I like this one. Okay, this one's fine. I like this one. Okay, this one's fine.
Click stop.
Okay, so now... I'm going to set the feedback to 0 so that it endlessly loops. And you might be able to see where this is going if you're trying to make drums, right? So, here we go.
FX active. Context met 2 doubler 2 stereo 2 2 1 delay 1 1. FX parameter feedback delete value minus 4 minus 2.0.0. Unsaved project 336.
There we go. Now I'll endlessly loop. There we go. Now I'll endlessly loop. There we go. Now I'll endlessly loop. There we go. Now I'll endlessly...
Click stop. Unarmed. FX bypass. Arm.
So as you can hear, I was saying the same thing over and over again, but I wasn't actually saying anything. It was just looping me. So now I'm going to show you how this kind of works. So I'm just going to call this endless delay, so that it has a name.
3-armed robots. 4-armed FX bypass endless delay.
So that I'm not like, what the heck is this doing? And then I'm going to create some drums, and I'll explain how I did it after the fact.
Play. Stop. Unarmed. FX active. Arm. Unarmed. 5 endless delay. Arm. Unarmed. 6 endless delay. Arm.
Storm Phoenix 00. So.
1 trap removed. 5 endless delay. 6 endless delay. Arm.
Stone Phonics 00 sets up.
6 armed MIDI 10. 6 armed MIDI. 5 endless delay. 6 endless delay. Arm.
Andrew's in the house.
Unarmed. 5 endless delay. 6.
See, even though Ethan can't play piano, I think he'd make a good percussionist.
6 armed MIDI 10. 5 endless delay. 4 endless delay. 3 arm go. 5 endless delay. 6 endless delay. Arm. 1 trap rip. 5 endless. 6 endless delay. FX.
This
arm.
last one's kind of hard to get right. This beat is weird. Let me see if I can fix it.
FX active. An arm. FX minus arm.
This is why you like to start with a kick drum. So I'm gonna redo this.
An arm. FX active. 1 trap. 5 endless delay. 4 endless delay. 5. 1 trap. 4 endless delay. Stop. Arm.
Oh well, that sounded puny.
An arm. Play stop. Arm.
Oh shit.
An arm. Play stop. Arm.
This is why you need a metronome.
Play. Arm.
There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't work because of the late timing.
An up stop.
Yeah.
Play.
Oh, it's not even in sync with the metronome. Oh,
No,
that
I'm not using a
sucks.
time synced one. I could, but I'm not. Typically, I just do this by ear. It's a little easier than trying to get it to sync with the metronome.
An arm. FX arm.
Storm Phoenix 00. Yeah, but configuring the delay to match the metronome is a bitch.
An arm. 5 endless delay. Arm.
Damn it.
1 trap removed. 4 endless delay. 5 endless delay. Arm. An arm. 5 endless. 6 endless delay. 4 endless delay. 5 6 endless delay. Arm. One trap. 5 endless delay. 6 arm midi descend. 5 endless delay. 4 endless. 5 6 endless delay. Arm. One trap. 5 endless delay. 6 endless delay. 7 arm midi descend. 6 endless delay. Arm. One trap. 5 6 endless delay. Arm. One trap. 5 6 endless arm. One trap removed. 5 6 endless arm. Arm. 5 endless delay. 6 endless delay. One trap removed. 5 endless delay. 6 arm mid descend. 5 6 endless delay. Arm. One trap removed. 5 endless delay. 6 arm. 5 6 endless delay. FX
This
arm.
is really a weird beat. Hold on.
An arm. FX active. Arm. An arm. One trap. 5 6 endless delay. Arm. One 5 6 endless arm. One 5 endless 6 arm mid descend. 5 4 endless 3 arm 4 5 endless 6 endless delay arm. An arm. One trap. 5 endless delay. 6 arm mid descend. 5 1 4 endless delay. One trap removed. 2 arm city. 3 arm go. 4 endless delay.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna go.
5 5 5. Move open same project step files on same 4 arm FX bypass.
Let's see how unsynced this is.
Play. FX active.
1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. Oh yeah, that's bad. 1 2.
Stop play. Stop. Content 1 2 1 2 1 delay 1 on same. Move open same all recent project templates. Close all render project settings. Can't say project 3 times in project 110.00 110.000 blank z z z dot 0 1 1 1 z 1 1 1 1 0 1 2 120 unsaved project play. Arm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop play.
There you go.
Alright.
Set to its default,
Yep,
120.
it's set to 120 now.
FX bypass.
Because 2,000 milliseconds, or 2 seconds is 120.
An arm.
It's
FX active. Play stop. Play arm.
Wait, why am I not doing this in one track? Hold on. Wait, why am I not doing this in
An
one
arm. Stop play. Stop. 3 arm. 4 endless. 5 arm midi send. 4 endless delay. Arm. An arm play. Arm. An arm. 5 endless delay. Arm.
Damn it.
1 trap rim. 4 endless. 5 endless delay. Arm. An arm. 4 endless delay. Arm. Arm. 5 endless delay. 6 endless delay. Arm. An arm. 5 endless. 6 7 arm midi 7 7 6 1 round endless. X arm.
Okay, so
An arm. FX round singing. Arm. FX
So,
bypass.
as you can hear, we now have a beat going,
Metronome.
and it's perfectly in time thanks to having a metronome in existence. It's a very strange sounding beat because
We love metronomes.
none of it is actual drums, which is one of the cool things about this method of making music. None of this is actual musical instruments. Now, you can, of course, incorporate those into
You
this.
don't,
There
have,
is-
you don't even have to spend money.
No, you don't.
It's your voice.
Yep.
All your voice.
I hope you don't have to buy your voice. That's pretty terrible if you do. I kind of feel bad for you.
I do, that sounds awful.
So, we have a beat going now, and you can hear I actually duplicated that first endless track. Hold on, let me turn some of these down.
4 endless delay. 3 arm drops. 4 endless delay. 5 endless. 4 endless. Trap minus 5.00. 5 6 endless delay. Trap minus 6. Trap minus 4. Trap minus 5 endless delay. Trap minus 3 minus 4.00. Trap minus 2.00.
Okay, so as you can hear, I duplicated that first endless loop track using Alt-D. That duplicates a track in Reaper. That way, if I screwed one of these up,
6 and 7 arm
for example, I'm going to make another duplicated one just to show. And I'm going to just talk in here, and you obviously don't want to do this. So that's obnoxious. You don't want that in your beat. That's just obnoxious. Like, no one wants that here. So I can delete this track now
1 trap.
and leave everything else still intact. That's why we multi-track.
7 arm midi send.
Because
6 endless delay.
without that, we end up with having a lot of issues relating to the fact that we tried to do it all. And you noticed I cut myself off the first time I got that working because I was like, oh, why am I doing this all in one track? This is going to not end very well. So Yes, I did actually do that. Now, what I typically would do is add a drone on top of this. Now, there's a lot of other things that I have in like my main project that I'm not showing here. And again, I will go back and show some of them. But I'm not going to make an actual full production of a song like this. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I will absolutely do that. But this is more of a demonstration of how some of this works. So, now what I'm going to do is take this other one, and I'm going to make a drone. So, give me 1 second. So I let it loop too long and it decayed too much. Let me try that again. That was bad. See where being able to shut these tracks down comes in handy, because oftentimes you don't get this right on the first try. I mean, when you make regular music and you actually record it, oftentimes it takes multiple takes to get it perfect. So live is not going to be any different. Alright, so I'm going to try this again. So that's not perfect, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to fiddle around with it. I'm going to let that decay a little more, just so it's... there, just so it's a little less bright. Now, I am by no means the best at making these drones. The drones, there are a few more talented people at doing that section of it than me. One thing I will show you now is, I'm gonna make sure that this is a stereo input, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take my pan knob and I'm gonna pan myself with each note so that it's a little more spread out. So let me try that and we'll see how it sounds. So, as you can hear, we now have one that's a little more spread out, and the notes that I sang are a little bit less in the same spot. So it doesn't sound so much like I was in the center singing those notes the whole time. So, typically now, we would start... Anyway, so we typically start playing with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding a few of those extra things in that I was talking about. So there's one plugin that I use that I usually have like 2 tracks of called Waves Harmony. And what this plugin does is it adds a lot of extra layers of my voice, and there's 2 presets in it that I really like. One is like this really low, like oh preset, and then one's like this very high thing that I can't actually reach with my vocal cords. So yeah, we're gonna try to add that now. So I'm going to keep that armed. Actually, I'm gonna make a new track. I'm gonna call this if I can spell. Harmony High. And I'm going to arm it, and I'm gonna get rid of this other one so I'm not doubled in volume because that's really loud. And I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hit Waves Harmony Stereo, and I'm gonna start sounding really weird in a minute. Once it loads, it's loading up right now. So I'm gonna look for the preset. What?
Not this one.
Wait, is it? Nope. Testing.
Find the right one. What the heck is that?
Simple box tab. Harmonic box tab.
Which one of them are you?
Each box tab. Order. Each box. Subtle optimum. Subtle ornament. Rubrication. Closer MIDI. Play home notes.
Where are you?
Gallup MIDI. Dark triple pitch vitamin.
Where are you?
Different. True line double.
What the heck? None of this is actually loading. What happened?
Swap side chain. No reset.
Is any of this actually working?
Full reset.
Hello?
Waves harmony. Emerald. All emerald. Allies.
It might actually have been this one. I think it actually is.
Project.
Can I change the key?
To generate notes. Tolerance set. Tolerance. Key 10. Value. Cyber A. Key number A. Number slash D. C. D. D. C. Number A. Record tab on set value. Cyber up. Source level. Source level. Hard output level. Global hard source level. Source harmony level 40. Value. Parameter. Output. Global pitch. Global for. Global strength. Delta 300. High estimate value. Dynamic. Save. Edit. Reset. Reset. Play.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Save.
Well, there goes all that.
I just killed all the stuff that we just did, but that's okay.
Oh man.
That's fine. It happens.
There you go.
So
That was fun. That was a lot of
we're
fun.
gonna show these other things that I like to add. This is a test of something strange. I'm not actually totally sure if this is the preset that I like to use. I don't think it is. Hold on.
Parent button. Free combo box. Marital.
I don't think it is.
Mancret. Blue team. Brent. Twyram luck. Totally. Different.
Different.
Du Moisey.
Da, da, da,
Emplot.
da,
Full spirit.
da,
Keep it simple. Mora. My alter ego. No scrums. No pro.
What is that?
Unpam.
Up,
Peacock Clover.
up.
Pocket
Gotta
ensemble.
find the right one.
Trifle.
Gotta find
Pocket
the right
ensemble.
one.
Trifle.
Gotta find the right
Two for
one.
the rhyme.
Gotta find
Walnuts.
the right one.
You're not alone.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
First of all.
Where is it?
Bliss.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
Dump 1.
What is that?
Epic pumpkin.
Trying to find this word.
Even flow.
Where is
In the air. Keep up.
Oh, it's this one.
Unsaved project. FF bank to bypass 1 and generate min note 4. Tala note key 10. Note map key value. Slider A. Gina A. Record map on source level 12.
What I usually do is I add a reverb on top of that, just like a lot of the other stuff in here.
FX active. 1 RAM and 2 FX bypass RAM singing.
I'm gonna take
Remove button. List. Yes. Delay free up. BST free RAM native.
copy this
Unsaved 3 arm harmony high.
here.
FX edit. List. BST free. Four-armed harmony high. Four-armed harmony high. Three-armed harmony. Four-armed harmony.
What I just did was duplicate the harmony high track because I'm going to rename this
Ref page blank. I space.
to harmony low.
Low space.
Because now I'm going to try to find the preset that I use
Unarmed.
for the other thing. So let's see.
FX active. Edit FX. Zip reset and combo box. Reset and combo box. Note. Edit list 1 list. BST free. RAM name. BST free. Waves harmony. UI FX. UI 2 into parent but reset and combo box. Love of Malaf. Lush support. Majestic pump. Master Splendor. Never the same.
Where is it? Oh, that's close, but not.
Opt-in sandwich.
That's not it.
Poppy seeds. Raphael.
Some of these preset things are really weird.
Ethan, I do got to get out of here for a podcast interview in about 3 minutes, but I just want to say thanks for the opportunity to come hang out.
Yeah. Okay, this is weird.
Best of luck, my friend.
There you go.
Left channel.
Alright, so we have lost Tony. If anyone else is watching who likes to come in and has Tony's Team Talk server, feel free to do so. I'll move you in here.
Edit 1.1% slash classic Han.
We're gonna show.
Matbot. Beelzebub. Matbot. Harvey Puffy. Matbot. Delay. Delay thrower. Desert. Doppler. Drum machine. Fifth element.
I don't know what that was.
Go for it.
Fifth
element. Go for it.
Go for it.
True hypothesis.
Know what this is.
Harmonic delay.
I'm trying to find the right preset here.
EDM lead vocal doubler. Emotion 2. Only high and low octaves. Sweetie Foreman skills living. Dance group automate global pitch.
I don't know what this does.
Harmony Finder plus snapshots.
I don't know.
Harmony Finder. Juggler. Shaky combo. Squeaky. Shaky combo. Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Final times INS. Guns all here. Rhythm and number variety. Guns all here INS.
Gangs all here.
Edge of sketch. Great wide arc. Lazy Susan. Limited slip differential. Lazy Susan. Fully doubles. Light by carbon.
Backup complete. Your audio
Oh,
feedback.
sorry everybody.
Major chant.
Hearing a bunch of stuff.
Minor chant.
I don't know
Mystic vocal key on D.
what the
Primordial chant. Critters.
Looking for
Delayed filtered triad.
does this.
Filter spread with envelope. Hard conductance.
I don't know what the heck this is
Pop spread with format
called.
movement. Stutter filter EDM. Pop spread with format movement. Stutter filter EDM. Elvis. Auto fifths.
What the?
Auto harmony.
I don't know what this is.
Formatting. Modify.
Okay, complete. Your JIT repos are up to
Filtered slab. A beautiful morning.
Oh, beautiful.
Atheist at church.
What?
A magical.
What are some of these preset names, man?
Android vocoder. Come play with us.
What the?
No preset. Abroads. All abroad.
Okay, let me.
Allies. Maritos.
Naruto.
Bellwood.
Bellwood.
Bellcrest. Looting wins. Bread spread. Looting wins.
Wins.
Bread spread.
Red spread.
Choir blood.
Choir blood.
Chorley.
No.
Different. Du Boise.
Different. Oh my gosh.
Du Boise.
Du Boise.
Prague. Full spirit.
Full spirit.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
More of me.
More of me.
My alter ego.
My alter ego.
No scrubs.
No scrubs.
No pro.
What are these presets?
Hot tab.
I don't want this.
Peacock chortle.
I don't want that.
Pocket ensemble.
I don't want that.
Trifle.
I don't want that.
Two for the ride.
I don't want that.
Walnuts.
Walnuts.
You're not alone.
You're not alone.
First of all.
First of all.
Bliss.
Bliss.
Count one.
I'm trying to find my
Epic pumping. Even flow.
even flow.
In the air. Keep up. Love of my life. Lush support.
Okay, so
One track. Free harmony high. FX bypass.
this is a waste of time. I'm not going to keep doing that because I'm going to bore the heck out of everybody. But typically I would have a lower one.
FX bypass.
So I'd usually have a lower harmony. I'd also have a singing delay and some other stuff. Let me know if you want to see like a full production of one of these because I am going to get out of here. But this has been very, very fun for me, guys. And I hope you've enjoyed it too because it was a very fun little thing. And I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about how I make some cool types of music. I will try and release some of the stuff that I make, but it'll have to be some solo stuff or stuff with other people wanting me to do it. And stuff, so that might be some point in the future, probably not right now. But this has been a fun little adventure to go through and show you guys some of this stuff. Oh, whoops. Well, we got the music back. I was gonna do it manually, but that works too. But this has been a fun little adventure. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.